is Michael, and I'll be graduating in Ancient Near Eastern Studies with an emphasis on the Hebrew Bible. So because of that, I think that this recent KnoWhy on Book of Mormon Central is incredibly fascinating. It's entitled Contextual Studies Help Readers Understand the Isaiah Chapters in 2nd Nephi. It's based largely on the work of Royal Skousen, and it goes over some of the textual evidence for the Book of Mormon and why that evidence is important in relation to 2nd Nephi and Isaiah. It was published on the 23rd of February 2016 and is KnoWhy number 39. So some key takeaways. It talks about how the King James Bible, how the Book of Mormon actually parallels the King James Bible more so than the Hebrew text actually in word choice. But that things like where the chapters break in the Book of Mormon text, original Book of Mormon text, and maybe some themes, some intent. In some cases, it maybe parallels what the Hebrew text says, or maybe what Isaiah meant. So while I think that Royal Skousen demonstrates effectively that, well, perhaps the word choice might not be the main thing the Book of Mormon is restoring, or it may or may not be, the intent seems to be more important. And the reason why I think that's important is because, or why I think that might be the case, is because the article talks about how, it quotes the Lord where he says that he is wants to put things in language that the saints would understand, and the King James Bible is perfect for that. So there are a lot of things in this that I think are important and that you should look up. In this KnoWhy talks about the 1830 edition of the Book of Mormon and how that informs the JST quite a bit, and how it's closer to the Isaiah text or to the King James than even our current edition. But I think that as you look at this article, it can bring you closer to Christ through the Book of Mormon, and so I encourage you to look it up.